Hello everybody, and welcome. We are starting a stream here, and we're gonna play some Shadowgate here. We'll be playing the 2014 Remastered Edition. So, yeah, I have never played Shadowgate before, so this will be a blind playthrough. And, yeah, we'll figure out how this game works and what we're gonna do that. I believe this game is mostly an adventure game. With maybe some RPG element, maybe? Not really sure, because I've never played it before. But, so yeah, so we'll be playing this tonight. Obviously, we'll beat it tonight. We'll continue it with Tuesday. Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern. And again on Wednesday. And then we'll see how it goes from there. And probably next Friday as well. Not sure how long this game is exactly. I guess it all depends on how long we get stuck in the puzzle, right? So yeah, I'll play that tonight, and then tomorrow we'll be starting a playthrough of we're continuing our playthrough of the Dark Heart of Ukral. We are on level 9, I believe. So yeah, by the end of the next stream, we should be more than halfway done with the game. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. Things are getting a little bit easier now that we can kill things a little bit easier. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'll be done. Now we do that Saturday and then again on Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern. So yeah. Yeah, welcome to the stream here, Ambazine and Duncan Tracks. 50,000 bit badge. You have a 50,000 bit badge. Not a custom 50,000 bit badge, but you have a bit badge. Hey, there's a cunning dude. And identified flying pizza, welcome. Hello there, the cunning dude, and zero sign. Yeah, nice emote there, zero sign. Yeah, I'll, during Christmas break, I'll start getting things ready for new emotes and stuff. And also with the 50K badge, you also get the another emote too. So I'll have to figure something out with that and probably make a couple other changes. But I'll probably do that on my vacation in December. So you just have to live with the default badge for now. So yeah, let's get started because I know you guys are interested in watching me die here. Die in Shadowgate. So let's go ahead and yeah, we'll start this game. So yeah, this is the remastered version. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool artwork. So you guys can see here the options. Yeah, you should be ashamed of yourself, right? So you can see you can have resolution, so you can change it to whatever resolution your monitor supports, right? Music volume and all the we'll play the normal route. And of course that has all the achievements. I believe it doesn't have God Galaxy achievements, I don't think. But you can get game achievements in here. And then help. There's all kinds of information here, but assuming there's going to be tutorials. And then keyboard. Look, take, use, go, hit, speak, eat, open, and close. Items, archive, outfit spells, and we'll see how well the game handles like important information and stuff. We do have paper here if we need to we need to take notes. So alright, let's go ahead and start a new game. For players new to first-person adventures. Alright, let's choose classic. So I'm assuming like normal is easy mode. Yeah, this will be for people who are familiar with Shadowgate and first-person adventure games in general. So we'll go classic. Oh, we can even play an Iron Man mode, so we'll probably go middle route here. The Master mode. Oh, more time to meet the good meeple. So we're gonna play on Journeyman. I think this would be kind of like normal mode here. So we'll do this. You can play Iron Man mode, so you can't die.
A hero's journey? A great quest? Certainly it shall be these things. But for you, young Jer Cuthaka, soldier of Windermere, could it not be so much more? In dreams, I have come to you, beseeching, entreating. Ride south, boy. Take naught but a dirk, a torch, courage. Ride south from Rivellin, around the southern arm, through the Waven Fair Wood, past Myrithath, beyond the citadel of Murlak Tor, and the spires of Gimdane, and the darkness of Tarketh's Pass. There you shall find my stone in wait. Under the shade of the mountain range, none have entered, either on foot, on mount, on wing. Gatekeeper, the oldest of spires, it harbors that which has been spoken of in whispers and ascribed to legend. Shadowgate, the living castle. But all is not as it should be. One of our own is now our great bane, a blight upon us. He has brought the ancient keep low, and it now lies fallow. It is there that you will find me, Blackmere of the Circle of 12. It is there that you will find this great quest. It is there that you will find yourself.
Well, why? I don't want to go here. I'd rather stay home in my nice comfortable bed. Oh, welcome to the tutorial. Gameplay tips will appear at appropriate time to teach you the mechanics of the game. You can turn these tips on and off or change the command system at any time in the settings tab of the options menu. Click the X button to close a gameplay tip. Alright. The command system. Click on any object in the game and command icons will appear in a circle around the object. Click on the command icon to use that command on the selected object. For example, take that skull on the ground first. Click on the skull and then click on take icon, which looks like a hand. Okay. We can take the skull, we can look at the skull, we can speak to the skull, we can use the skull. You nearly drop the skull when it begins to speak. About time, boy! You have no idea how long I've been here. You can call me Yorick. I have no recollection of our god here, but I do know plenty about the castle. If you need help with this quest of yours, just speak to me and I'll give you a hint. Alright, he's my hint keeper. Click and drag to move around the map. Use the plus sign and minus icon on the compass in the lower left hand of the map to zoom in and out. Click the middle of the compass to recenter the map on your current location. The room you're currently in will be highlighted. As you discover different areas of Shadowgate, those areas are added to the drop-down menu in the upper right hand on the map. It's not too big of a map. There's definitely going to be lots of areas, right? And this is just the caves. Objects in the inventory are sorted into 4 different sections. Spells are in the spell section, objects that can be equipped are in the outfit section. Books and scrolls are stored in the archive section. Everything else is kept in the item section. Click on the tab at the top of your inventory to switch between the sections. The rusted pit dirt looks like it's seen better days. We got nothing. You look upon yourself with apprehension, not knowing whether you're fully prepared for this strange adventure. Use thyself on. Oh, you can use yourself. Good to know. And you can save anywhere. So we'll go ahead and make a save. What's this? The metal key has several strange etchings on the shaft. Alright, that's You drop the key in the satchel. Object the key you can take or store in the inventory. Click on the satchel in the lower left hand corner of your screen to open the inventory. You can use command and object in the inventory. To use an object or another, first select the object you would like to use and then use the use wrench icon and then click on what you would like to use that object on. For example, to use the key to unlock the door, first set the key and use the icon to open it. Kind of figured that. Thick green root twists to the dense foliage. The ornate stone archway, replete with carved skulls, framed an ominous entrance into the side of a mountain. Iron band of rough-hewn wooden planks that comprise the door. And there's like 3 things here. Circular indentation in the archway suggests that something belongs in this slot. It looks like there will be interesting things in here. There are no notes, so let's use the key in the door. You turn the key, unlocking the door. After a moment, you toss the key aside. You can open or close objects like unlock doors by selecting the object and then open or close icon. The door opens with an eerie creak. You can use the go command or double click to go to the open doorway, down hallways and up ladders and flights of stairs. In some cases, you can also use the go command to move to a spot of interest within the room. Oh no, Duncan, you're coming in with the rest of us. Alright, the real adventure will start, right? Without warning, a pair of glowing eyes.
He was a fool to send a child to do that which even the vaunted Circle of 12 could not.
Contain my growing power. Come if you wish. It makes little difference. Seal your fate within this living castle of the dead.
Do you see that lever on the right? Because it's a stationary, non-takeable object, the use command behave differently. Simply select the lever and then select the use icon. This is the same as using thyself on an object. Okay. So I believe you need these torches. Because if you run out of light, you die. Alright, so we got a couple of torches. We got this. With a squeal of protest, the lever begins to move. A few moments later, a stone slides away from the wall, revealing an opening that holds a key. Alright, let's take the key. There's not much else in here, I don't think. This is a circular hatch. It's made of a strange stone. Set squarely within the mortared base. A low hum of power emanates within. Can you open this? Despite your best efforts, you can't open the hatch. It seems magically sealed. You try to tug open the hatch, but it seems to be magically sealed. The door is locked and unfortunately will not open. Alright, let's use the key here. You struggle with both hands to turn the key in a stubborn lock. A satisfying click echoes through the chamber as you toss the key aside. Right. A cold mist swirls about your feet, casting a surreal pale over the stone-arched antechamber. Oh, you can't put notes on here. I'm gonna take some notes. Because we need to keep track of what object we can interact with on all these maps here, right? That we can't do anything with at the moment. So, the antechamber. We have the magical hatch. Alright. So, a strange pattern like anything else you've seen in this carved in the solid iron at this door. You knock loudly at the door, no answer. The door swings open. In the lower left, next to the satchel with the map. The map keeps track of everywhere you've been as well as any interesting things you might have seen. Click on the map to open it. In the lower right, next to your torch is the back arrow. Select the back arrow to go to the room that's behind the current room on the map. It doesn't really tell you anything. Like about the hatch. I click on this. That'll take you back. You can save and load games at any time, and that's important since Shadowgate is a dangerous place. Click on the gear symbol in the upper right hand corner to open the save and load menus. There's also keybinds for doing quick saves and quick loads. You can learn spells from certain books and scrolls. First open the book or scroll and then look at it to read it. Every spell does something different and it only works when cast on certain items or in certain places. You can cast a spell by selecting from the tab menu in the inventory. Click on the use icon and then on an object or room. Alright, so we have a spell here. More torches. Probably should take these. Alright. Alright, let's just... This whole apartment is secured with a dab of candle wax. Given the skeleton quick once over, you find no obvious cause of death. You do, however, have a bad feeling about this. Alright, let's save over that. Let's take the book. As you lift the tomb from the altar, the earth rumbles beneath your feet. Instant, the rock floor gives way, sending you tumbling. Oh no. Down a vertical shaft, while the abrupt impact from the landing did not kill you. 10 tons of stone from the broken floor finished the job. Alright, we died.
What a pity that you have failed in your grand quest.
Oh, okay. Alright, so, yeah. We died! Alright, first death of the night. Lucky I saved it. Oh, Oh, a damn musty breeze wafted out from behind the altar within the stone alcove. You notice that the long hallway continues further into the mountain. So how do I know which directions we can go? Maybe we can take this. So this must be the magic spell we're talking about here. This one apartment is secured with a dab of candle wax. Use the scroll on what? You sniff the crinkled ancient paper. Alright, so... You carefully open the scroll. You read the message scrawled on the scroll. Andrew! This missive is utmost important. We must coordinate our efforts. Seek my obstinate in the acolyte den below the sewers. I fear the worst is upon us. But I have plans in motion that may yet avert disaster. It is signed with the name Lakmir. Oh, you pass on the corpse of offhandedly produce a piece of parchment and a scroll which you put in your pack. This bit of parchment contains not but a faded illustration of 5 words. Seek ye the black axe. This parchment of the scroll is brittle to the touch. The scroll crackles as you unroll it. You read the message scrawled on the page. Brown, I have your dog. If you wish to see the flying ace again, then bring the skulls and the squash I require to your place beyond the pumpkin door. But be wary but only one outfitted for the Hallowed Eve can gain entrance. There you must carve my visage and illuminate the sacrifices before the performing spell of the invocation. Then I will be freed, and this will all end. Cordially, DP. Okay. Amazingly, the flame did not consume the wick on the candle. As you lift the candle from the altar, the earth rumbles beneath your feet. In an instant, the rock floor gives away, sending you tumbling down a long vertical shaft. While the abrupt impact from the land did not kill you, 10 tons of stone from the broken floor finished the job. Alright. That killed me too.
Tales of your great sacrifice shall be told throughout the land.
Yeah, alright. We're already dying here. We're only like 3 screens in. I wonder if we can, instead of taking the book, maybe we can open the book instead. Something shifts under your feet as you open the book. You scan the ancient manuscript, noticing most of the language is unintelligible. However, one particular word stands out from the rest. Invocan. In your mind's eye, you see a glyph grow with power, and quickly write down the strange marking in the spellbook. You have learned a spell, but what does it do? Alright, so let's, we're gonna pick this up. We'll grab these items. The translation of this glyph is Invocan. Your mind glimpses some celestial person at the edge of your consciousness. Alright. Strange markings and glyphs line the stone pillar and shroud the statue. One that depicted a hooded figure with a darkened visage. Let's make a save. A damp, musty breeze drafts from behind the altar, set with the stone archive. You note that the long hallway continues further into the mountain. Alright, so we found the spell. I wonder if there's anything behind the altar. You fumble about trying to do something constructive with the alcove. Very quickly, you give up. Alright, nothing else new there. Okay, I wonder if we can do, yeah, walk. Can't walk in the kind of option. I'm not sure how to move. So this is the... You can go that way, okay. So you have to click on the right spot. Even though you don't know the name of the stone deity, you mutter a quick prayer under your breath. So there's no way to get behind here, I guess. Let's see if there's a way behind it, maybe like a secret door or something behind it. Oh, let's go this way. You can search and loot various objects in the game by selecting an object and clicking open or use. The content of the object will be automatically added into the appropriate tab in the inventory. Searchable objects like corpses, desks, bags, chests, etc. If you want to see which objects are in the room or interactable, use the Show Object keybind F2 by default on all objects repulsed. That would be useful. Now how do we go back? I can use this thing here. Okay, that's through here. Oh, there is something here. Fissures and fractures run around the edges of the section of the stone wall. Alright. The current tool at the lower right of the screen has a limited lifespan. It will burn down a little more every time you use the command, with the exception of the look command and speaking to Yorlek. Be sure to take any unused torches you come across. When the current torch runs low, simply click on it. Click on the use icon and one of the other torches in the inventory to light a new torch. Alright, musty smell accompanied by rustling emanates from this hole in the rock wall. Alright, let's go in here. You force yourself to the narrow opening into the darkness beyond. A figure moves within the opening at the back of the grotto. You hear the unmistakable twang of a longbow followed by the whistle of an arrow. You instinctively jerk to the left. You see a glint of silver as the arrow misses you and strikes the rock behind you, shattering into splinters. Okay, this place isn't too friendly. You believe to see a few small spiders hiding within the sockets of the skull. Alright. You can eat the bone. A long deep crack runs down the length of the bone. Look at the crack and splintered bone in its ribcage to reinforce how frail life is. The skull is yellow with age and replete with long hairline cracks. You sense the movement within the cave above. We're probably gonna die here. Not sure if there's any point of taking all these bones. You sense a furtive movement within the darkness of the opening. Something or someone is definitely up there. The campfire crackles, its flames dancing and licking the wood. Imitating the favorite nursery rhyme, you jump back and forth over the campfire several times. torch's flame momentarily flickers. You can't take these as torch. From the opening of the rocky wall above, the cool air rushes down the chamber, sending a shiver down the spine. The roughly curved passages leads downward. You sense a further movement within the darkness and the opening. Something or someone is definitely up there. Let's walk up here. Probably die. As you scramble up the rock, a goblin appears. He levels the bow at you and fires. Fortunately, it misses and hits the rock at your feet. Unfortunately, the arrow ricochets and embeds itself into your left eye.
Tales of your great sacrifice shall be told throughout the land.
Alright, we are dead again. Alright, let's go back to this save, I guess. I have the spell, right? I saved after I got the spell. Oh, I'm not sure I'm gonna go in there yet. Let's go in over here. Alright. This is the handsome sack made from the hide of an animal. Which animal, however, is uncertain. Okay. Alright, let's open this up. You run into the sack, finding dice, a scroll, and a gear. Taking these, then you discard the sack. This large gear has a series of runes and glyphs inscribed on it. Boy. Dice like these are typically used by fortune tellers. Each face of the dice contains a different symbol that when rolled can divine one's future. You tear the paper slightly as you unroll the parchment. While writing the difficult to discern, you manage to glean a few faces. The danger is real. Alert the surrounding lands! See you at the passage into the Gatekeeper's Mountain. The rock here shows an eagle in flight, which is signed by someone named Pandro. Alright. We'll examine this. Fingertip and iron. It's cut to a bone that's still mostly intact, dried sinews and muscles hold together. You rummage through the rotten clothing and you notice nothing that interests you. Alright, we're gonna keep going with this current torch until it runs out. A series of ancient doors encircle this small hallway. Nothing else other than that. What about this? You put the skull in the shackle. I have a skull. Okay, which way do we want to go? Let's start at the right door and work our way around, I guess. Let's check out the map. You do have a plan, right? You look unhelpfully. I do. The servant's door is pitted with old age rust. With a grunt, we push the door open. Before we go to any doors, let's make a save. In certain difficulty modes, only commands put into the selected object will appear on the wheel. However, commands that not appear on the wheel can still be performed using keybinds. You can still set keybinds in the options menu. You can also hide UI elements using the hide UI keybind. And each element up only when required or moused over. It's hard to tell from this distance, but you think you can see a skeleton chained to a rock. Perhaps you need to get a closer look. You sense something large and ominous deep below the surface of these black waters. So we got something lurking in the water here. A small waterfall empties into the lake. You find yourself in a large, damp cavern. Let's try eating. You go down into the water before spitting it out. Pah! It tastes terrible. Oh, it didn't kill me. Any other inedible objects? We got everything already. Let's see. I think this will kill us. You wade into the black waters. Something coils around your leg and quickly pulls you under into the depths of the frigid waters. Your air quickly gives out and dark oblivion takes over. Yep, well, I think we died. Again.
What a pity that you have failed in your grand quest.
We did. We did. Purposely. Ugh. Yeah, eaten by some sea creature that's lurking in the water. So need something like to, like poison the water or something. Alright. Let's try going to this door. That door doesn't really give us anything, so. Let's double tap a command to keep on rocket. You can then perform the command multiple times without reselecting it. Right click anywhere to reset the command or object. You can use double click on objects to look at them, and unlock doors to open them, and on open doorways to go through them. Okay. Multiple ways to do things, right? Definitely want to take the torch. A long white object is frozen inside this piece of ice. A chunk of ice has a metallic object frozen inside. Okay, so what's this thing? A strange entity made entirely of solid ice and cold vapor hovers about the room in front of you. Yeah, why don't we talk to it? I know what to say. You introduce yourself as the elemental. The creature replied by blowing air in your face. Okay. Looking at the tour tells you its pitch mapping is lit. So as you might, you cannot light the ice elemental on fire. What about this? You bring the lit torch close to the ice. It takes a few moments, but eventually the ice melts away, revealing a hidden scroll within. So you can do... You thrust the lit torch into the ice. After a moment, it begins to melt, and before finally revealing the key, it is identically encased. The torch's flame momentarily flickers. Alright, we'll take the key. Alright, got a new scroll. Let's open this up. As you scan the scroll, one particular word almost seems to jump out at you. A gap. And in the mind's eye, you see a gift glowing. There's power quickly write down the strange markings in the spellbook. Before the scroll crumbles into your hand, you realize that you have learned that a spell. Yeah, it doesn't tell you what it does. It does not tell you what it does, though. Alright, anything else in here? Look at this. A frozen mass, perhaps out of a massive arachnid, is encased in a thick layer of ice. You shake the head, wondering what the thing is and how it got into this predicament. A strange entity made entirely of solid ice and cold vapor hovers about the room in front of you. The icy chill from this room cuts straight through your clothes and bleeds into your bones. Do you have a key? I'm not sure if you need a key to open this door or not. Oh, you put your shoulder to the door and chop it open. Alright, let's save. Let's check out our map. See what this looks like so far. You can see here. That small hall is gonna have 2 more doors, so. Alright, let's walk through here. Notice the shield on the ground. This is an object you can equip. Equip the object by selecting them and then selecting the equip shield icon. Equipping an object can be seen on thyself. The portrait icon upper right hand on the screen is large inventory. You can only equip objects by following the same procedure. I don't wanna. Look at this dragon. You sense a great deal of intelligence behind the glowing eyes of this dragon. Intelligence and hunger. Let's talk to this lovely dragon. With all the authority you can muster, you tell the dragon to, sit! The dragon shifts its weight to gather the breath. The roar of the ancient beast releases the scorching scream of fire at you. Quicker than you thought possible, the flame engulfs you. The scream is excruciating pain as your flesh is seared from your bones. Hey, we died.
'Tis a sad thing that your adventures have ended here.
Hey there, Matt Morgan. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, welcome to my, fifth death here. So we have to pick up that shield. Hey, yeah, we already did like, this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is only the 6th room. 6th room, we already have 5 deaths. Oh, we can use the shield. Myself, right? You lost down shield security to your forearm. Alright, with the war, the ancient beast releases a scorching stream of fire. You raise your iron shield just in time to block the dragon's flame, dispersing it harmlessly to either side of you. Alright, now you know this game. Yeah, so far this game is very cool so far. I am enjoying this a lot. Use the hammer on the dragon. With a shot, you launch yourself toward the dragon, swinging the hammer over your head. Gathering another breath, the dragon releases a superheated stream of fire. You lift your iron shield and once again blocks the fiery flame, although this time you can actually feel the heat. How did that go? Out of the fire and into the dragon den. Your help offers helpfully. You put the hammer in the scaffold. The ancient dragon shifts its weight and fires a blast of twisted flame right at you. You can barely manage to raise your shield in time. You block the dragon's flame. While the shield protects you, it glows red hot. Yeah, I can be overheated. You attempt to open the chest, but it has been welded shut from the heat. Once again, the dragon bathes you in molten stream of scorching fire. You manage to raise your shield just in time to deflect the dragon's flame. However, the fire is taking its toll when the shield begins to melt. You drop the spear into your shackle. Your shake his head. Boy, you better be paying attention to that flaring torch you're holding. If I might give you some advice, make sure you have enough unlit one to light before it goes out. The dragon lets forth an angry roar along with another blast of superheated fire. Fortunately, you brought the flame with the remnant of the shield. While you are safe, the shield finally succumbed to the dragon's breath, completely destroyed. So you can't take it with you. The overheated chest is painfully hot to the touch. And we are dead. Yeah, I'm dead again.
Chosen poorly, young Jer.
We have another death, right? So I'm not sure if we need both weapons. So we're just gonna go in and take the hammer. Let's go in. on myself. And the dragon's going to take your breath attack, right? Takes the hammer. So how do we get out? I guess we use the back button here, right? Yeah. You managed to rush from the room before the dragon could reach a blast of fire. Teeth chattering, you stand within the cold cellar, hugging yourself for warmth. A creature made of ice hovers playfully on the far side of the room. Alright, so, Alright, so let's go back again. Let's try going to the center door. Let's make a save. I'll make a new slot here. Okay. Let's try door number 3. With a creak of protest, the door opens. You're tricked to say, boy, if you better be paying attention to that failing torch that you're holding. I might give you some advice. Make sure you have enough unlit ones to light before the first one goes out. Or automatically light a new one, or we'll have to, doesn't really tell you any details on, I'll just keep going this thing and see what happens. Oh, in certain difficulties, I've never read this one before. Ah, with stone tomb lining the walls, this musty crypt. There's an ancient, almost reverent air to this place. So I wonder if Alright, so we have some torches here. Hey there, Microtron, welcome to the stream. I am having a good Friday. How is your Friday going? Yeah, we are just trying not to die here, right? I'm deciding whether I want to try to take these torches or try to light them. There could be some sort of secret with these. Unlike the other torches you've seen in these caves, this torch is welded into the bracket. So these are all welded, aren't they? Okay, these are all welded torches. I guess we can probably use this. The torch erupts in flames. Alright, and the torch bursts into flames. This figure carved in a little tomb with the mischievous pharaoh look to it. It's holding 2 upside down torches. he can hit it. So, can you put it back in the other position? Or maybe, I'll replace it when it gets dark. Oh! You punch the metal bracket and the torch pivots downwards. Rear mechanism released and a rumbling beneath you. You jump back at the tomb in the center of the room, slowly move across the floor, revealing a stairway leading down. The light from the torch begins to falter. Alright. A bath carved on the tomb of an ancient figure brandishing a sword. You release the tomb, a horrific creature is released, letting you pierce a cry that cuts into your being. It's the Banshee. You've seen the visions of the Warlock Lord, and now you have been cursed. Both these things are time limits in the game. It's important that both cure yourself before you die and stop Warlock Lord before he destroys this world. Alright. Some objects in the game are flammable. Set an object on fire by setting the current towards the news icon. The object is to burn. Be careful not to burn something that you might prove useful later on. When you open the tomb, a horrific creature releases a piercing cry that cuts into your being. It's the Banshee. Harbinger of death and disease, you feel a momentary stabbing pain before the spectre winks out of the distance. The remains are wrapped in very old linen cloth. You are surprised that you can still smell the nauseating odor of embalming fluid. You attempt to undergo wrapping but fail to find the beginning of the bandages. The vision clears and episode passes. Whoa, that was intense. Oh, I'm not sure about a good thing or a bad thing. Alright, I guess we can open. Open the mummy. Try to unwrap the mummy but fail to find the beginnings of the bandages. I wonder if we can do. The ancient wrapping quickly open flame, but the mummy burns. The shield that was wrapped inside falls to the floor. You drop the shield into your shackle. The torchlight wavers, nearly going out. So I could probably do the same thing here. The ancient wrapping quickly open flame, but the mummy consumed the sword that is buried inside is revealed. Its fuel failing, the torchlight is nearly stopped. Oh, you take the sword. The light from the torch has been extinguished. Use the torch on myself. torch. Alright, you light the torch and drop it off on the one in your hand, dropping the previous lit one behind you. So you need to make sure you have light, I guess, right? You need to make sure you have some fire somewhere to use if you want to let it completely burn out. Okay. Let's check this out. Open this. We'll go ahead and use it here. The ancient wrappings are so dry they almost disintegrate into flames. As it burns, the skull tumbles to the floor, along with the scroll that escapes the fire. You pick up the skull and feel a faint trace of power coursing through it. You put the scroll in the satchel. Alright. Open the lid opens with an eerie crack. This is as good as your question gets. Maybe you can drop me off at the nearest tavern. Well, I don't need any hints right now, Yuckle. I don't need any hints. This sack is made from thick burlap. You went through the thick burlap and found a scroll. You take this while discarding the sack. An ancient symbol showing two griffins locked in a deadly combat is crafted onto his grim and crested scepter. Yeah, we put the scepter into our satchel. Oh yeah, the special skull. This hefty wooden shield withstood the years well. While it still stops your arm, the iron shield is deformed and quite melted in several places. Nevertheless, the shield still may provide ample protection. Alright, that's a drawing of a castle with a single tall spire in the center has been scrawled on this parchment. A single line points to the exact middle of the tower, and next to it these words. 3 times right, then once pulled down. Twice past midnight point to the ruined crown. Light becomes dark, the king sits athrone, the masked one revealed shall mark the stone. Yeah, we have a lot of hints here so far, but nothing have gone across yet. Oh, let's unlock the scroll. The handwritten of the scroll faded and difficult to read, but you make out one passage. When Magel's tail light the northern skies, the alignment in apogee. Then shall the water nourish the tree, and the eagle shall fly with wings of fire, as it is watched by the all-seeing eye. Alright, we have the scepter. Do that again? Alright, so we do have a passage down here, but that's where we'll go down there yet. Another stage slot. Alright. I wonder if we can use this or this on that hatch that we couldn't do before in the very beginning, right? Large gear. I'm rising from the strange temple in the scarred floor. The mark doesn't appear to be carved, but rather fused onto the bone. Alright, we already made a save, so let's You can keep buying anything in your inventory and some UI items. Direct thyself and current torch to the 0 to 9 number keys. Set the object and then hold control and press on the numbers on the keyboard. Every time you want to use that object, simply press that number key and you assign to that object and click on the object you want to use it on. Yeah, I could do that, but I'll use the mouse this time. With an acceptance request, this vow is remarkable in every way. Let's pick this up. I can take these torches. There's a bunch of bristles bound together and attached to the end of his wooden handle. Basically, it's a broom. You never know when you need a broom, right? So we'll take it. Then we have lots of items here pretty soon. I don't really want to go back to the beginning and see if those items will actually work. See at the bottom of the opening of the metal door, securely locked in place. You have to do something with these mirrors. We'll come back here later. Let's check out the map. Alright, so we got the mirror room, we got the crypt, so we still have to do stuff in the mirror room. Not sure if we can kill the dragon or do anything with the ice elemental here. But we definitely want to go back to the end chamber. Because we might be able to do something with the skull or the gear to unlock that hatch, which might take us to another area. There's something I want to go back to the entrance too, right? Because we have those 3 circle things there, right? So you might be able to use that skull or the other glyph thing in there too. I mean, that's 2 things you can try. Let's go back before we get too deep in here. Alright, so let's try using this. Nothing happened when you used the gear in the hatch. Alright, that's before we do that, let's see, talk to the skull. You say a few words to the skulls, you get the sense that they're trying to communicate with you as well. The skull failed to do anything constructive to the hatch. Alright, none of these are working, unfortunately. Let's go back to the beginning. We got these. We have all kinds of skulls here, right? The skull is just offered to place the slot after a puzzle moment, or to give up trying. So obviously it goes there, but not exactly sure. Maybe it's based on positioning, maybe? I have to go in a specific spot. I can put in a specific spot. The skull snaps out of your hand and into the slot of the archway. This brief glow will a thrum of power fills the air. Something just beyond the door seems to have come alive. So that must be the hatch, right? Thought the hatch might have opened up. Oops. Alright, let's walk through here. Cold mist swirled about your feet, casting a surreal pall over the stone arch antechamber. Despite your best efforts, you don't open the hatch. It seems magically shielded. Nothing happens when you use the gear on the hatch. You got 2 spells, right? This spell can translate to the word a gap. It sent a huge weight, like a stone, opening itself up to some mystery beyond. Oh, maybe we can use this to open the hatch. What's this one do exactly? The mind gives it some spectral person at the edge of your consciousness. Yeah, this one definitely seems like we might be able to use it. You focus your will on the stone hatch, whispering the words of the spell. A strange power flows out of you, enveloping the stone hatch. From after a moment, the stone lid opens. Okay, let's look at myself. Take a stock of yourself, concerned about the stabbing pains in the stomach and the spreading of the green pallor of your skin. However, the iron shield strapped across your arm gives you some measure of comfort. You lean in close, anxious to look inside the open hatch. The stone compartment harbors a strange mechanism, one comprised of levers, rods, and gears. So we definitely need to put that other gear in here, I think. That much is obvious, right? So let's use the gear like here. Not have anything to do with the closet. Alright, the stone button is intricately chiseled. You trigger the buttons with a punch. Suddenly, the ancient machine begins to turn, but the shutters almost to a halt. Almost immediately, a faraway street signals something attempting to move and failing. You're startled you by saying, "Ah, that didn't sound right. You might want to try again." Only these two spin around. So, can you look at this? The lever appears to be made from petrified wood. This lever is made from a piece of oak, long since petrified into stone. This craftsmanship with the lever is unmistakably dwarven. Alright, so, we don't know any combinations. Let's look at this. This gear appears loosely connected to the rest of the mechanism. I see the gear and other mechanism form the inner workings of this device. Alright, can you pick this up? Fumble with the loose gear, but we don't have the levers to pry it away. Alright, let's use a choke here maybe. Pry it. You jimmy the dirk under the gear and managed to loosen it a bit. Unfortunately, the lack of leverage prevents you from accomplishing anything. It looks like you're gonna need a bigger sword. I seem to remember that castle was more hospital once in a time. Europe says an indication. Alright, let's use the sword. The long sword provides enough leverage to unseat the faulty gear. You pry it out and place it in the shackle. Okay. Oh, it looks like the like these are like lever combinations, I think. Like down, down, up, and or I'm not sure what these look at this. An empty area, one tile to gear. You pull the lever down to satisfy grunt. You yank down the lever down, manage to force it downward. So I believe that like the first one looks like it to bring the other two down. And the second one, you leave them up, maybe? Not exactly sure how you read that second one, though. Let's do the first one since you kind of know what this one looks like, so. Let's go down. That'll be something like that, alright? These two are down and this one's up. Hit this button, I guess. You smash down the button, but nothing is happening. A piece of mechanism appears to be missing. Okay. Let's use the gear here, maybe? With some effort, you force the gear into the slot. Well, let's try this. The mechanism glows. Vibrates begin to move. The sound of rushing water comes from deep within the castle. I wonder if that removed that water from that one area, maybe. Alright, I guess we will head back. Nothing else to do here at the moment. Might have to come back and check out that other combination at some point. Let's walk through here. Let's make a save here, I guess, since we solve some puzzles here. Okay. Alright, we'll go deal with that goblin down there again. We have a shield now. Maybe there's another pathway down there or something we can take. Let's You force yourself through the narrow opening and into the darkness beyond. A figure moves within the opening at the back of the grotto. You hear the unmistakable twang of a longbow, followed by the whistle of an arrow. You raise your shield at the last possible moment. The arrow bounces off the shield and lands unarmed on the ground at your feet. Alright, let's take the arrow. You drop the arrow into your shackle. Alright, let's try going through here, because we can't go up there, it'll kill us. So, let's see where this takes us, I guess. You stand at the edge of a lava-filled chasm. Impossible as it seems, the faint, terrified scream of an unfortunate soul echoes within its depths. We got some fire here, which is nice. Alright, let's make it safe here. Because we have this rickety bridge here that might be a problem for us, right? Alright. The bridge creaks and sways under your weight. Undaunted, you take 2 more steps before the frayed ropes and rotting planks give way, sending you reeling into the chasm below. Your screams echo and reverberate off the cavernous wall long after you hit the bottom with a sinking thud. Not as a death. I kind of figured we would die though.
What a pity that you have failed in your grand quest.
Failed we did. Failed we did. Alright, let's reload. Oh, let's check his fire out. Peering at the edge of the chasm, you nearly lose your balance. A blast of warm air greets you, a faint cry of some unknown creature closed on his tail. The carving on this keystone of a circle with a shield outline, strange writing covered the stone. You think you recognize the name Major among the hard to decipher language. This half-buried carved stone appears to be a keystone. Judging by the workmanship, this stone bridge would seem to be quite sturdy. One of your banners can see little of what lies beyond this passage. Alright, let's head in here, I guess. Can't go the other way, so. Oh, a dense fog greets you, and the stone passage opens into a small chamber. The temperature plummets as the creature materializes in front of you. In a flinch from your lights, it flinches from the light of your torch. Alright, let's use the torch. With a cry, you swing the light-lit torch at the wraith of the ethereal being, instantly enveloped in a bright flash of flame. Its pitiful moan resonating in your head. Congratulations! You have earned the Torchbearer achievement. Alright, that's pretty cool. Got some more torches. Let's check our map out so we can get an idea of how far along we are here in this. I'm assuming this first section, right? It's definitely quite a big game. And this is only the caves. This is only the caves, so there's more to this game. Yeah, there's still another archway here at the small hall we haven't been to yet. And there might be something in the dragon nest that we have to do. We still have the mirror room to figure out. There's another way into another footbridge. Alright. Okay. A dense fog greets you as the stone passage opens to a small chamber. A fabric of his cloak is a wispy, almost ethereal feel to it. Let's take that. You drop the cloak into your shackle. This rune is firmly attached to the wall, glowing with power. I don't like the looks of that. Okay. Yeah, that's can we open this door? Nothing else in this room. Alright, let's go down this passage. Oops. You wade chest high into the sewer water, wondering if I got roped into this adventure. Yeah, eventually that's what we have the levers that we pressed. Probably lower the water here. Okay, so yeah, we gotta take a scroll, I guess, here. What is this? This glass bottle is empty. So, alright, we can take that as well. Alright, let's take a look at the scroll that we just got. Carefully open the scroll. Ooh. As you read the scroll, one particular word stands out from the rest. Interest. In your mind's eye, you see glyph glowing with power. As you write down the strange markings in your spellbook, the scroll crumbles in your hand. You have learned a spell. Alright. What else is in here? Just how water fills the sewer adds a rather unpleasant smell to your surroundings. The meaning is strangely familiar. The letters E, P, O, and R have been carved into the wall. E, P, O, and R. Alright. We have a bottle, might as well maybe try to fill it with water here, maybe. You submerge the empty bottle and fill it with water. Alright, we have some water now. Let's see, any other inevitable objects? What's this? The iron door is not shut by nothing more than a simple bolt. You pull back the bolt, opening the hatch. There's something on the floor here, but I can't get it, I don't think. I think we need to maybe change the position of the levers, maybe. We open up a hatch, right? Not sure if we should open up the hatch, but we can open up the hatch. And you can close it again. Alright, I don't have anything else we can do here. Let's go back. Maybe we have to do something else with these. Think you move in the opening in the back of the ground, no doubt waiting for an opportunity to attack you again. Alright, that's head over here. Oh, we need to use a sword here. Let's use the sword on here. Maybe we're gonna pull it once, maybe? And then let's use the gear here. See what happens here. You trigger the button to punch resonate. The agent mechanism begins to turn, but shudder to hold almost immediately. A four-way screen signal something attempted to move and failing. I hate you have to use a sword here. Kind of annoying. I wonder if you can use, like, do stuff on self, maybe? Okay, you can do it that way. It just does. As the room begins to spin, you feel vertigo set in. The apparition appeared before your eyes. You hear the echoes of the banshee scream in your head. Oops. Alright, put the gear in. Alright, yeah, maybe we need a second combination, right? Let's try a second combination. The first combination obviously not working for us. The question is, how do we use the second combination? That means they're either up and this is down. Let's try that, and Let's put the gear back in here. And hit the button. Punching the button produces an ear-straining screech to protect the gear trying to spin. After that, the silence is almost deafening. Well, that's a different message. So let's go back and see if we can go into the sewers again. Oh, let's see if this, nope, still has water. I'm not sure what's going on here. I have a feeling that you have to manipulate these gears properly. Let's maybe we need to move this down one. And then you move this down too. Something like that, maybe. And then we'll place the gear back in. And hit the button, right? Begin to photo. Alright. As you punch the button, the gears come to life to rotate. You hear a rush of water somewhere nearby. Alright, that might be good. So let's see if this works out. I'm gonna reduce the volume here a little bit. Yeah, a bit loud. Let's see if this. Dense fog greets you as the tunnel passage open to a small chamber. Its view failing torch is nearly snuffed. We need some more water. We need some more, another torch. Alright, so. Well, let's see if this works. Alright, so. Whether it be a sewer reservoir system for the castle, more mildew and moss bespeckle the stones within the chamber. Cool, so that worked. So we need to load our game back in and make the correct changes here to save time. So we're going to have a limited number of torches, right? So time is limited to get through this game. So we're just going to reload here. Make sure we have enough time to actually finish the game, right? So now that we know what we're doing here. Let's go in here. I should be able to make these movements without actually open up the gear. With the button. Right, so that's Look, come to left side. Ah, you hear that? That sounds promising indeed. Yep. Let us go through here. Alright, let's open this door. Let's go through here. I'll take the scroll and the bottle. What about this? You pick this up too? You put the bar, okay. It's not gonna take a dwarven craftsmanship stamp. Alright. Pretty cool. Yeah, we want to get some water here, so let's fill it with water. This has a special name on it, so let's try opening. Maybe use that bar. Oh, the lever bar under the bar. You lever the bar under the bars and pry them open. Sweet. Peering into the darkness, you drop down in a muck and crawl through the tight opening. The stone glen is damp and it smells of cusp and green foliage. As if a mirage, the far side of the cave shimmers in power and immense from a standing stone obelisk. Okay. Oh, let's make a save here. Alright. Alright, we can these mushrooms. The mushroom has an earthly fresh dirt smelter. Can we take one? We'll take 3 mushrooms here. That's what this is. The stone obelisk is nearly 10 hands high, embellished in strange glyphs and 3 deep notches. And then the hum emanates from the center, setting your teeth on edge. What are these spells for that? Usually use spells on obelisks. I have no idea what this spell actually means. The mind enters in some spectral person on the edge of your consciousness. Let's open this. We got entrees. We can also use this. The meaning of the spell is clear. Entrees, you whisper, as the way seems to open in front of you, and metallic screech echoing in the recesses of your mind. Not sure what that is either. The gap you can use to open things. Entrees, not sure. Invoking, I'm not sure. So let's try using this. This seems to be making sense. Find some spirits, maybe. The object is glowing, so that means there's some sort of maybe life form nearby. Focus on your will on the thrown object with the whispered words. The spell is unleashed. A strange apparition coalesces from within the object. The ghostly figure of an old man cloaked in a shimmering veil.
You have done well, simple soldier. Now, listen if you have ears, since the shadows grow long and time fleet. Some 40 years past, an evil, the likes the world has not beheld, escaped its prison. Talimar, the Black, he of whom I have already spoken. This warlock lord brought forth his dark magics and conjurations, and unleashed his foul vassals, desecrating these sacred halls. Talimar has laid waste to the combined power of man. And what of the Circle of 12, the great wizards? They are no more. I am the last. Pity me not, boy. We were resolute in our judgment, but erred greatly. 'Twould have been better to put our brother to death, but mercy and folly prevailed. I know not Talimar's full plans, but have discovered enough to fill my heart with fear. And yet, hope remains, and it stands or falters with you. Fare thee well.
Yeah, it's up to me, basically. Like me at a time that vanishes, leaving behind a scroll, a glowing orb, and the words, fare thee well. Alright, we have earned the Wizard's Friend achievement. What is this? This clear orb has a silver sheen about it. It's relatively light and vibrates with a dormant, expectant power. You put the scroll in a circle. The room begins to spin as you feel vertigo, so that an apparition appears before your eyes, and you hear the echo of the banshee scream in your head. Okay. Alright, let's check out the scroll here. Gripping with both hands, you carefully unroll the scroll. As it quickly came upon you, the vertigo recedes and the vision clears. You begin to wonder what the banshee might have done to you. You read the words on the scroll aloud. 5 to find. 3 or 1. 1 gives access to the bladed sun. The silver orb to banish below. The Staff of Ages to vanquish the foe. Joining 2, the Golden Thorn. The last to invoke the Platinum Horn. It might as well be further once we get the need to figure out how to use some of these items, right? Now, what about this cloak? This style because the cloak with the wispy almost ethereal feel to it. Oh, you think I'm gonna blow up? Oh, I don't think there's anything else here. Let's see if anything else is about this obstacle. Nothing message. Alright, so yeah, we got a cutscene and everything here, so we're obviously doing good right now, I guess. So we got some new items, and this is a dead end, I think. I don't think there's anything else here. Just the obstacle, which already did stuff too, so. Alright, so. Let's check out a map here. I got the wizards done. Oh, we got this. This must mean that the footbridge, there's something here we need to get. In the footbridge here, maybe. That we haven't found yet. Of course, there's other passages that we can't take yet. Oh, that's interesting. Definitely a lot of rooms in this game. A lot of rooms. Like, can you actually use the bar to open the other doors, or is that the only one you can open? Huh? Attempt to force the grate open, but the bars are firmly anchored in place. So that looks like there's only one way to go, maybe. Alright, so only one way to go, which we already went. Alright, okay. Alright, good times. Well, you have water, you know, water and fire never mixes, right? What does it say? Tell us about this thing here. A warm and hearty fire burns atop a brazier. The metal legs have been crafted from a series of hooks. Hooks? Haphazardly welded together. Maybe we need to get these hooks for something. Let's try, did not want to do that. I did not want to do that. That was a dumb thing to do. Yeah, you can definitely dead end yourself here. If you're not careful. I did not want to do that. It'll actually allow you to actually break an item that you potentially can need. I mean, I guess there's like multiple solutions to this sometimes. Yeah, let's try. You douse the flame of a brazier of water, an angry hiss accompanies the rising steam. Alright, the metal brazier has a wide bowl mounted to the hooking tripod. You note the poor craftsmanship inside the piece. Alright, so. Oh, let's try to bash the pieces here, maybe. You swing the hammer at the brazier, the bowl parts from the legs with a loud clang. This metal bowl was scorched and charred. You put the bowl in the sackle. The leg of the brazier formed some kind of iron hook. Let's grab the hook. Alright, certainly if we go away across that bridge. I don't think we have a way to do that yet. Let's see if there's any clues for the orb here. This clear orb has a silver sheen about it. It's relatively light and vibrates with a dormant, expectant power. Yeah, literally King Crush 2 bids, right? Did that change the map at all? No, it's still not dead in. Alright. So let's go back. And probably want to go back and use the first gear thing here. Let's save before we do this. Cause you could probably reduce the water level on the other water area we haven't been to yet. And the second one's gonna be huh? It's gonna be this one. Okay, so that might be right. Yeah, I'll put the gear back, hit the button. The mechanism grows, vibrates and begins to move. The sound of rushing water comes deep within the castle. Here comes the lake. Wow, that sounded encouraging. Good boy. Should probably go see what that just did. No, you probably should. We probably should. A cold mist swirls about your feet, casting a sphere pall over the stone arch antechamber. Alright, okay. Let's see if we gotta go here. I'm behind the mountain. We have the ice elemental here. I wonder if we can use the orb on that. I'm not sure if that will actually work though. That's all done over there. We still have something to do with the footbridge. Maybe something at the grotto. Obviously, I go to this door, which leads to like a water area. And the crypt of the thing is done. Okay, there's a path underneath the crypt. We can also visit, right? And the mirrors. Alright. Yeah, the crypt path just leads to the mirror room, that's right. Alright, let's go. Maybe go back to the cellar for a second. A series of ancient doors encircle this small hallway. Looks like the battle may have been fought here long ago. I got some new flavor text after you clean the gears in. Interesting. Teeth chattering, you stand within a cold cellar, hugging yourself for warmth. A creature made of ice hovers playfully on the far side of the room. I'm not sure if we can use the orb on that. Yeah, let's try using a cloak on it, maybe. We try to use a cloak on the elemental, it effortlessly dances out of reach. No. Let's just try this. Don't think this is gonna work. Oh, wow. Taking the silver ore from the cycle, you bring it upon the ice elemental. You can barely hold on as power from within the ore blasters onto the singularity and pulls it inside. A frosty pattern immediately encases the ore. Oh, look at that. Look at that. A layer of frost coats the silver ore, forcing you to use your cloak to hold the artifact. The essence of the ice elemental is inside. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, let's go back. Maybe we can use it on that water. Oh, let's go and make a save here. So how many footsteps have you, how many moves have you made so far? 189. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Nothing's changed here. Within a large cavern, you find yourself on the shore of a placid underground lake. The light from the torch begins to falter. Maybe you can try to freeze the water with the ice elemental. Get to the skeleton here, maybe. Alright. Let's check the map here. Lots of areas in this game. Holy crap, we've been to so many. This is only level 1, so. Let's try freezing it. You release the ice elemental to fumble with the silver orb, dropping it into the lake. Immediately, the still water freezes into a solid sheet of ice. Excellent work. Ever been to Dragonfell? I was there a few times. These caves and caverns look a lot like these caves and caverns. Alright. So how are we gonna wood back? A closer look. You make your way across the slippery ice and towards the chained skeleton. The skeleton remains of some unfortunate soul chained securely to this rock. If anything or others be considered a skeleton key, this should be it. Alright, we got the key. Okay. Even though you cannot read the inscription on the rock, you understand its intent to warn others away. The gauze-like fabric is wrapped around the skeleton's head like a blindfold. You untie the blindfold from the skeleton's head and place it in your pack. You search the skeleton for anything interesting, just a pile of rotting bones. A manacle made from black iron is secured around the skeleton's wrist. Doing your best impersonation of a strong man, you attempt to pull the chain apart with your bare hand. It's no wonder you never became a strong man. Alright, Within a large cavern, it finds itself on the shore of an underground lake. The water is frozen solid. We should probably get a new torch here. We have 9 torches left. Maybe we can use the fire here. The heat from the torch melts the ice around the silver orb, freeing it. The ancient artifact rises to the surface of the frozen lake. Alright, so this is gonna take us to somewhere new, I think. Alright. Only a trickle of water can be heard from moving within the shadowed underground riverbed. So this might be the area where that gears thing fixed up for us. This marking looks like a dwarven craftsmanship stamp. Alright. An underground river has been cut deep. A deep follow into the rock of this cavern. Oh, there's nothing really here. Alright, that's this small cave makes a great hideaway, concealed as it's by the waterfall. Oh, you should make a save. Alright, what do you got here? This rune glows with power. It's firmly attached to the wall. This rune glows with power. It's firmly attached to the wall. The symbol etched on the wall looks something like the written language of the stuffed magi, who were traveling trope of performers and fortune tellers. You remember visiting one such carnival when you were youth at Stormhaven. The source of quote anything useful, your efforts produce 2 scrolls which you deposit in your pack. You read the words on the scroll, one particular word stands out from the rest. Mayax. In your mind's eye, you see a glyph, glowing with power. As you quickly write down the strange markings in the spellbook, the scroll crumbles into your hands. You have learned a spell. Ooh. Okay. You notice a strange symbol on the forehead of the skull. The mark is not carved, but rather fused into the bone. Oh, we need this. Need that for the thing outside in the entrance. We already searched the body, so there's nothing else. Okay, so alright, so we got another spell. We have no idea what the spell does, and the another scroll. Alright, time to go back to the entrance, I guess, and put that skull in. We're at the long way back here. Alright, so we got the 2 of the 3 skulls here. Oh, there's another scroll here. Let's look at this one. You read hastily scrawled words on the scroll. Brother, if you're reading this, then I am no more. Our best defenses cannot hold against this power. I fear we underestimated his mission and the depths he would travel in the dark arts. Protect the seals at all costs. He must not get them. I know it is forbidden to enter each other's dominance. I implore you to follow the ley lines to their own keep and add your strength to Uthome. If nothing else, perhaps our weather master can blunt the evil ones. Advance, especially with your support. Fare thee well, Fendro the High. Hey there, Indiana Jones. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How have you been? The shimmering glyph translates into the word Mayx. This complex meaning seems to imply a recipe of ingredients to put together for a mysterious purpose. Oh yeah, bandage. Okay, so... Oh, it's an orb. So you're going to use it once. Oh, interesting. Okay. So we'll have to put that with another power. So we're gonna go and use the skull on the hole here. With a strange sucking sound, the skull feels the solid the archway. The hairs on your arms rise as you feel the power gather in the air, reaching deeper into the castle. Yeah, happy Friday, indeed, happy Friday. Yeah, this game is definitely very cool, very cool. I am enjoying this one. Alright, so where are we going now? Let's check out a map. Let's see here. It still got something to do with the footbridges, but I'm not sure what to do there. Yeah, we got that. We got stuff here. Alright. Only thing we probably try. Maybe turning off the turn the switch off so you don't have the waterfall anymore. I believe that's how we got into that got into the room. And then we shut that off again, maybe something else will happen. I mean, there's also an opening in the ceiling in the sewer too that we haven't done yet. Oh, decisions. That's we still need one more skull. I believe once we get all three skulls, something will happen and we'll be able to go deeper into the castle. And the first area will be done. Let's make a save here. How many turns at 215? Alright, alright, so I wonder if the water elemental can be back where it was. Let's try going back here again. No, it's just normal again. I don't think we can do anything with the orb here. Nothing happens. The ice elemental go back to where you came from. Oh. Oh, so we can grab him again. Let's go ahead and do that. Back into there. Okay, let's try going through the ceiling. And the sewers. You gotta go. You gotta go back a little bit and into here. We might need to raise the water level or lower the water level here. Oh, we can go in here. Oh, you jump up and manage to find a handhold within the houseway. After a frantic moment, you manage to pull yourself. Ooh, the room reminds you of the elven fun house at the King Gyro's fair. You remember talking to your sister, taking your sister, hoping to lose her in the reflective maze. Oh, interesting. So there's two mirrors that are glowing right now. Alright, okay, let's save here. There's, bad things might happen here. So, yeah, let's just take that back up to another way to get into the mirror room. We got two ways. Still gotta figure out the footbridge thing. Yeah, so I don't think there's anything else other than to lead a way across this footbridge, right? So that is interesting. This is about as far back as we can go. That's quite a large amount here. So it's probably a passage in the mirror room which can take us up north, I bet. Okay. Alright, so these two are glowing. We could probably look at all these mirrors. The reflection in this mirror is a distorted image of yourself. Your head looks much larger than the rest of your body. You admire the dashing figure you see in the mirror. You look at your reflection in the mirror, it bulges out a bit. Something is pushing in front of you from the other side. Although dusty, this mirror casts a fine reflection of yourself. A faint warping effect moves across the surface. Because of movement behind your reflection, you jump back into pride before looking around the room. A faint warping effect moves across the surface. surface of this mirror appears to be warped in an odd way. Either that or your hips are really that big. Okay. You know that breaking mirror gives you 7 years of bad luck. So maybe you're gonna do this mirror. Dashing figure. Saying you look good, so there might be something behind this one. Let's try. You take a mighty swing with the hammer. A good session in the mirror shadows revealing metal underneath. That's a good sign. You reel back and take the mirror with the hammer. The glass falls away from the frame, revealing a door behind it. Can we open this door? Oh. You pull the door with all your might. The locked door just rattles in its frame. We have a key. Is this the right key? The arrow fear do anything constructive to the door. That arrow? That's an arrow? That's a key. You attempt to force the key in the lock, but it will not fit. Okay, so we don't have the key to this door. Look at this door. The broken charger's mirror cuts the torchlight, sending colorful prism about the room. A door waits behind the facade. We have a key, but it doesn't seem to work. Oh, we have this key. Maybe we gotta use this key. When we got this from the skeleton, right? You insert the key and turn it, the door unlocks, and you throw away the key. You know, you're not the most talkative warrior. Perhaps we can work on that, eh? Yeah, you up, please? You open the door, a wave of heat slams into you, making your eyes water. You have water eyes. Let's make a save here. Let's go through. A wave of heat washes over you as you move into the next room. The intense heat surely from the unearthly fire before you fills this large room. The scorching becomes too unbearable. You make a hasty retreat for the door behind you. The room reminds you of an elven funhouse. Right, yeah. Well, we got to the furnace. So we need some protection against fire. Cloak maybe? Probably as close as a wispy, almost ethereal feel to it. It makes you like, invisible, right? We can try. You try the cloak over your armor. Let's see what happens, if anything. A wave of heat washes over you as you move into the next room. An intense heat surely from the unearthly fire before you fills this large room. This door is charred and twisted from the heat in the room. Oh, at the end of the far door, a bright point of white light materializes above the bridge, holding a cauldron of heat behind it. In a swirl of fire, the singularity explodes and fashions itself a creature out of your worst nightmares. The beast hisses at you, blocking your way. There's the ice elemental. Obviously, using the shield here is probably not going to give us anything, so we need to go on the offensive here. Dragons. The intense fire from the drake overpowers the lesser magic elemental. The spirit disappears with the whimper. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We are dead, I think. Alright, let's maybe use the sword. Anticipating your attack, the fire drake leaps at you. Teeth, claws, and flame tear into you, ripping you to shreds and cooking you at the same time. Yep, we died again.
'Tis a sad thing that your adventures have ended here.
It is sad. It is very sad. Oh my. Maybe I'll drop the ice elemental in the fire. We could try that, alright? Make sure we're going to put the cloak on. Enter here. Let's try. Let's use this on the fire, right? Boy, what's this fire about? Let's see. Considering what you've been able to imprison, you're surprised that the fire had no effect on the Civil War. How did that go? After the dragon den and into the furnace? You look asked brightly. That didn't do anything. Is there like a hotspot? No, it's a fire. The fire is a hotspot. So you can't actually. Maybe you have to use the orb on myself. You give the cold servant the quick polish with some spit and a buff from your sleeve. Alright. So that really didn't do anything either. Oh. That's the one to imprison the fire instead of using it. You run the fingers across the surface of the icy orb, such a way to open it. Nothing. You swing wildly and strike the silver orb. The pain you experience, nothing compared to the embarrassment when you notice. Your cold orb is undamaged. Repeat the orb and take his certain voice. Just hang a little longer. Use it on a dragon, it runs away, but we put it in the fire, it doesn't want to do anything with it. Maybe it'd be closer to the dragon, maybe? No. Well, if you're on dragon, nothing's gonna happen. It disappears with the whimper. Let's try witnessing the fire now. Oh, that didn't do anything. Oh, we're dead again. We are dead again.
What a pity that you have failed in your grand quest.
Burn, baby, burn. Alright, Seems like you should be able to use the ice orb there, but either on the dragon, which kills you, or on the fire, which doesn't do anything. No, that's why I gotta put the cloak on. Let's put the cloak back on. Wonder if you have to do it beforehand, before you meet the dragon, maybe. Nope, doesn't seem to do anything. You can go into the fire pit. Shouting like a lunatic, you jump head first into the burning fire pit, immediately setting yourself ablaze. It only takes a moment before your body is completely consumed in the inferno. Oh, yeah. Last year let you do that.
What a pity that you
Oh,
have
my.
failed in your
There you have another death.
quest.
Hey, Cartoon, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're playing the 2014 remastered version. Yeah, we decided to jump into the fire. It was obviously not a good idea. Yeah, it does make it 64-bit, right? Yeah, because we're using 64-bit PCs now, right? Yeah, it doesn't look like it, right? Yeah, it's remastered. It's supposedly the same, and they added more puzzles to it. Not sure if there's more rooms. I never played the original. We need to put the cloak back on. So let's do that. Yeah, it'll be very blurry, right? Oh, that's yeah, play with heat. Maybe I need to look at the fire first. From within this burning tar pit, massive flames leap high into the air, producing an acidic, choking smoke. Let's try opening this door again. There we got the wyvern. Oh yeah, it came with the classic Windows 11 edition. No, it went too fast. Seeing Fire Drake from another region of hell, making it nothing more than fire and molten rock. Now, one would think you could use the orb and the fire, but the ice elemental won't leave. Huh. But you put it on a dragon, it will leave, right? But then, yeah, nothing happens. Let's look at it. A little frost coat the silver orb, forcing you to use your cloak to hold the artifact. The essence of an ice elemental is inside. Nope. Missing a hotspot anywhere? It's hard to tell because the whole thing is a hotspot. Maybe you have to put it on the ground here. Let's try putting it on the ground like here. No, then it just disappears out of sight. Ah, very funny material. It's like a hotspot, yeah. Yeah, so not exactly sure what I need to do here. Yeah, we died again. We died again. Yeah, the Drake kills us once more.
Tales of your great sacrifice shall be told throughout the land.
What? I don't know what else to do with the Wyvern other than try to use the Ice Orb. Maybe we'll take a hint from Yorick. Maybe he'll give us a hint. Let's go in here. But before we do that, we need to... Yeah, I'll put this cloak on. Yeah. Alright, Mr. Drake. You can hit York too. I was just speaking to York. You interrupt. You better make sure of my advice before you want to speak to me, cause I'll be giving hints next. Well, that's fine. Give me a hint here. Looks like that creature draws power from the flames below. If only we had some way to douse them. Yeah, that's why I have the ice thing, right? So I should be able to use this ice elemental. The game, I think the game bugged out here. Oh, furnace. I was right. Yeah, I think I have to use this, but it is not working. So, might not be the right elemental here. Alright there, Ambazine. Thank you for stopping by. Well, let's go back. Let's see if there's anything else cold that we can find. Why can't we go back here? Let's go down here. Hey there, Camilo! Thank you for the raid! Welcome everybody, we're playing some Shadowgate here. We're kind of stuck right now. Trying to figure out how to get rid of the fire drake. But not having any luck right now. So how was your stream there, Camilo? What were you streaming tonight? Oh, it took a while to be heard moving into Shadow Underground Riverbed. Oh, nothing here. Let's see here. Ankle deep water flows into this chamber. Oh, Knights of the Old Republic too. Very nice. Yeah, we got, I think we're about 2/3 of the way done with the first level here. So we're kind of stuck at the furnace right now. Not really much else for us to do right now. I don't need to get through the furnace. Can't go to the footbridge either, but I think I need some special item for that. Okay, let's go back here. have ice elemental. I don't think I have anything else that would put out the fire. A spell maybe? That one just talks to spirits. This one opens up doors. Some doors. Those will open things that will probably close, like maybe for finding hidden walls or something, maybe. And something to put ingredients together here. But nothing to deal with fire. Alright, so yeah, I think we will wrap the stream up here for tonight, I think. And yeah, we'll continue this again Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern. And we will try to make more progress here. We made good progress here tonight. We got 2 of the 3 skulls. So we'll have to figure out what the final skull is. And yeah, so tomorrow we'll be playing some more of the Dark Heart of Ukul. Starting at 1 p.m. Eastern. We have 3 hearts so far. It'll be starting, I guess, around level 9-ish, I guess. Starting around level 9. So we will explore some more of level 9 and see what else awaits for us. Beyond that, right? So yeah, definitely follow me here on Twitch and on Twitter and Discord and YouTube and all of those good things. So yeah, let's find somebody to raid. So let's see who's on. Let's see here. Let's see who we can raid here tonight. Why don't we go? Let's go give Dr. DCCS a raid. He is playing some more of Alone in the Dark Inferno, which is a game. Definitely is a game. So yeah, let's we'll go check him out. And I'll see you guys here again tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern, and we'll play some Dark Heart of Ukul. So yeah, take care, have a good night, and man, enjoy your Saturday morning, and I'll see you here Saturday afternoon, and we'll play some more of a Dark Heart of Ukul.